We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Ramon Laureano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hernandez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Line toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Base hit into right center. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Yastrzemski gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Pete Alonso comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Runner at first here, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The third baseman.
Number 43 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Carlos Correa now. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now batting, Rowdy Tellez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Starlin Castro. Hit back toward the mound. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. And that misses, ball one. And right into the shift. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Laureano is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. In now, Kevin Pilar, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Sean Murphy, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Sean Murphy.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in now for the Nats, Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Left center, base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. At the plate, Torres. As he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. A ball and no strikes. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And that's over. 2-1. In the air to right center. Brantley is under it. One away. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker that misses for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Sanchez sets his sights. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ryan Zimmerman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Sean Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Change up low, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-1. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So now to the plate, number 43. And he fouls this one off. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bryant.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
This pitch is popped up. Tellez in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Bryant.
Tanner Rainey answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pilar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Bo.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at it.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 22.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Brantley. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And it's fouled away. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Left side. And there's one down now. Stepping in, number 43. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. A.J. Pollard will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Ball 1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This guy has been under.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Freddie Galvis will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. In now for Washington, Michael Brantley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The next 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Starlin Castro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Standing in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 22.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another chance? Teoscar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
In these situations, I used to tell myself all the time, just get the runner in from third. It seemed to take the pressure off a little bit.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. In now, Torres.
Now batting, the third baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and
the right fielder is there to make the catch. In now, Kevin Pilar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bo Bichette. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a fastball swung on. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, inside.
Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Carlos Estevez comes on now, and he'll take over. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Too high. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollard has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So digging in now, Rowdy Tellez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Pollard is there, and he'll make the catch to. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. Daniel Hudson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Popped him up. Castro ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Two away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollard. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hudson rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 2-1 now. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-2. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the hind. This one's into the bleachers and gone. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is striding in, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. To the plate now, Sean Murphy. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ramon Laureano is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock on the run, but he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ben Bowden was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play. Ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gleyber Torres stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got it.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And to score from third, the tying run. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Line drive to center field, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Soft liner to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Diego Castillo enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Bo Bichette as he puts it on the ground to third. Zips it to Castro for 1. Return throw is in time. How about ready once again, Starlin Castro. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Jairo Diaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Galvis on to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Eric Thames will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can. Riding in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Murphy shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 11-6 the final score in this ball game.